Well, so I'm testing stuff, right? And somehow, guess with my OBS, it got a little crinkled. So, being I checked the mic, we on? Now I'm testing the microphone. So tell me that the microphone's not working. Hi, peeps. Is my microphone working or no? Doesn't look like it. Not looking good, huh? Thank you for my like, though. I appreciate that. Let me know in the chat. What's up here? Settings. Bear with me. No, that's fine. Turn it. Anyway. Hi, guys. Is it working? We're getting some microphone. It's working. What's up, David, Molly? Somehow my OBS, which in order to do what I want to start doing, I got to get the OBS back running. So this is just my regular stream on YouTube, but thank you for popping in. It's a Saturday night. I have no kids, no wife. They're in Philly and out on a boat. Woohoo! But I am so glad you guys popped in, and thank you for my likes. Anything crazy going on? Hit me. Anybody do something? Tell Marina. I am trying to work my way back to YouTube. So, like today, I even had I had to wait all day for somebody to get into town so I could go inspect their property. But I love my job, so I am glad to be doing it. It helped me with right on a Saturday, right, Ma? Believe me. So I sat here for the last, I guess, hour messing around with OBS, but I must be missing something. It's been a while since I used it. I am thinking of reinstalling it, maybe, because right on my last OBS, I was having problems running two of these kind of cameras. This isn't my laptop camera; it's my C920. So yeah, it is tricky sometimes. I'm even going to break out. I'll show you. Because you know what? I use a lot of people's music. Get down with OBS. I use a lot of people's music. And I used to do music. You probably tuned in or seen a few of my videos that I did. So look what was in the closet. I don't know how good the light's going to be to see it. It's my Tascam mixer, right? So digitally, I can go in and start making my own jingles again. You know why? Because I like to. And it's my color blue. I love blue. You have one of these, David? I like it. I'll get my baby. I'll show you my baby. You got one? That is awesome. Bear with me. Because you can see right there, they're waiting to get played. This is where I really want to. This is where I really want to mess around. You got a 248? Awesome. So I bought a Key Labs about a year ago. And let me turn it around. And the guy I can talk to on this, if he still loves me, Technetic Beats. There's my Keylab I want to play with. It's my baby. Right? And then over here I got my Korg Triton. See that big Triton? So I'm starting to get all my gear together. And with this new job, I had to, thank you, David. With this new job, I came out of the Coast Guard, all kinds of like ready to go with office work and stuff like that. Now I don't have to go to an office. Here's my office. My truck is my office. First 4 or 5 hours of the day, I'm in my truck. That's how you get to see where I'm at. And I'm going to be making way more videos of all the cool places that I get to see. And I definitely appreciate everybody always, checking in on them too. But then I get to come home and I put up all the info. So I'm going to be switching to a Microsoft Surface Pro for work. And then I'm going to either clean this up or give this to my kids. And then I'm going to do maybe a different computer for all my streaming and stuff. So I'm hoping that after Christmas, you saw the beach video. Awesome. But this here, I can't wait because you know what? And I don't care if people use my music too. I want to let you guys see my creativity on that side. Besides the painting or the cooking, I did almost 30 years of playing live. I'll just lay it over here. So anyway, yes, I got plans. It's just trying to, balance it. And then I love doing my Facebooks and my shout outs that way too. So you're telling me that it's coming in crystal clear? I would definitely make beats live. I would make songs live. I would sing. I would play guitar live. I love live. I miss playing, in a band live, But I even thought about starting to stream it where as I'm learning to use the equipment, everybody's learning with me. And then if people want to shout out and pop in and say, no, do this, or maybe that would be a good series too. I can always take the camera and put it off to the side and just show everybody what I'm doing. Oh, I'm glad, David. Where I'm going to need help is people spreading. So, and I'm not quite ready for it, but I have been putting out like the rumors to spread me again. Since I stopped or slowed down with the tube, probably lost a good 120. And I don't think I lost 120 people or, subs that I think YouTube did. I don't think anybody literally just went, oh, I don't like him, click. Maybe a few, but, especially people that I think some people do get like bummed out if they don't see you. Like as far as like you're expected to be there. I haven't quite gotten the feel that way, but I have seen other channels somewhat go through that or explain that phenomenon. But there's a lot of things I definitely want to do. I was even thinking, look at me, that grew quick too. It's only been about 5 months since I haven't shaved. I've even been thinking of doing stuff with the work I do, like help videos that way. I do insurance inspections, and with the uploading the photos and getting all the types of information, the etiquette that you have to have on the road and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure. I was like at like 855 or 875, somewhere in there, and then I went down to like 780 or something. So, but it's my own fault. I didn't keep up with it. And I need to make my rounds and say hi to people on other videos. That's part of it. Certainly, I'm the first to know that because I think I think more people look forward to me visiting their channel than uh, basically anything else, because I'm good at leaving comments. When they do their live streams, I make sure I either get in, and if I got a wrench, I help. But even if I don't have a wrench, I try to mix in with what type of product they're trying to put out, all that stuff, man. Yeah, we'll get there, David. We'll get there. I mean, I'm going to be really excited. Like, one thing I got to do, even with the laptop, whether I do anything or not, is I got to dump it. I got to take all the pictures, photos, and videos and everything I've done for the last 2 years and I got an 8T, an 8 terabyte, uh, an outboard drive. So, yeah, the 1,000 thing would be great. I would like to graduate that, because then I probably would just want to get to 5,000. I'm not worried about 2, 3, and 4, but it would be a nice hump to get over, because if I didn't stop, I'd probably be over it by now. Maybe even to 1,100. Who knows? And I was making good headway, but when you don't oil the engine, it rusts up. So I am very, very happy with I'll tell you what, crossing is helping. Crossing the different platforms helps, even if it's Instagram. I remember when I first started, nobody wanted to cross. And I'm going to be honest, I always use FB for certain things, but I never crisscrossed FB and TY or YT. But now it seems like all of a sudden, as soon as I decided to go over to the FB, you're 4 behind me. Well, Molly, that's awesome, man. That's a great number. Good for you. You're doing it. I have to keep doing it. Now I do see a lot of YouTubers on my Facebook. They're joining, and I joined theirs. So I think a little bit of doing cross pollination helps big time. So I'm going to definitely do more lives. You see, I mean, I could walk away from this live right now, and in 10 minutes, I'm under Harry Fessler on my Instagram. I could probably look at that. Where am I at? Right here. Yeah. Copy. Put it here. See if it'll put it in there for me. There you go. There's my Instagram. The only rule I have with anything is no rules, except for Facebook. And I always try to say that because my kids pop through my Facebook. So, that's the only thing I care about, because I really don't, I can handle anything. I can watch a video of anything, or hear somebody's opinion of anything. But when it comes to Facebook, there are still family members and stuff that are on it. But I certainly want you to, and I don't mean that because you go ahead, man. Link on to me, man. That'd be great. You haven't been putting videos up in a while. I'm just, what I've been doing? Like scenery videos, man, or live drives. I enjoy that, actually, because some of the drives I do. Welcome, somebody else is up there. Some of the drives I have to take are sometimes 20 minutes until I get to another town. According to and every day is different. So I have all of Cape May County, but some of my drives, man. And so I do live drives, and that seems to be a really good. And I do that on FB. So, well, FB isn't for everybody either. Boy, I'll tell you what. There is definitely. Here's the difference. On FB, you sit behind a typewriter unless you have the guts to get on and face the public. Whereas YT, you can't just type something in unless you're trolling. But once you get up on the screen, you are who you are. Black, white, fat, skinny, religion, no religion, whatever. purple. So that's the one thing I do love about YouTube is at least who you're tuning into is going to pretty much give you face value of what they are about, what he or she is, what their pretty much goal is, or what their format is. I'm all over the place. But Facebook is more of, here's a picture of my house, man, and here's my kids that just won, and that's fine. I mean, I always tell my kids to keep their head on a swivel because all of us that put our kids up on Facebook, you never know who's going to see pictures of them. So I get people's points. I know plenty of people that refuse to let their kids be around this, pre 15, I guess, pre 14 years old. They don't even if they're out playing in the backyard, they don't take pictures of them and put them up. And I get that. That's pretty much smart. I mean, it's protective, so it works. Do you want to live in a society where you feel like you can put your kid up? You do. You do want to say, hey, look, this is last year's, graduation pic. And look, they're or 4 years ago graduation pic, and look at them this year. They're going into ninth grade. Whatever. I get it. And then Facebook also it tunes into your family. All the people that don't get to see you all the time get to see pictures of what you're doing. Whereas YouTube, it's live and let's go, or it is a video about how to change, a light bulb. So, or it's cooking, or it's usually what's in the description. But with me, I'm kind of like every day. I'm like ADD of YouTube, where it's kind of like what I'm in the mood for, what I feel like doing. Yesterday was really fun because I'll tell you what, I went in, Paul today. I'm sure you guys know him. The whole reason I got into YouTube was actually watching his making wine. I was always watching YouTube, but never becoming, a tuber, doing videos and whatnot. But unless I took them of just family oriented things and put them up, but I never did anything for like information or how I feel about something. So I bumped into him making wine, and it took me 2 years. It was like almost 2 years ago, or maybe was it this time last year? So yeah, maybe I'm into about a year and a half of being an actual YouTuber. And I finally made my first wine, and just sipping on that yesterday was so fun. I was getting a little giddy. I mean, I had my second cup, and a friend stopped by to pick up their kid, so I let him try it, and he's like, "That's good." So even today, when I jumped on Paul's live, I've been on 2 lives with him, or in the gallery with everybody, but I've been on 2 lives. Here comes the boys. What's up, boys, girls? Look at this. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi. They're not saying that. They're not. Michael said, "Did you get me a drink?" Thanks, Michael. Did you get me a drink?
You can have some.
You want to say hi? Nobody wants to say. What is it? Did you spike it?
No.
Where'd you get the glasses?
It's hers.
Nice. Now go ahead. Have fun. They're having fun. So I do have kids. So I'm gonna have to let me curtail it now. Oh, I love. You know what? That's how you get your kids home, man. Just tell people live that I got some me time. And all of a sudden, boop, there it goes. So thanks for letting me chit chat and check out my stuff. Look for me some more. We'll spread each other around like we do. I'm gonna need help because I want to get back up and running, because once my juices get flowing and I feel like I'm tick-tocking and rocking, whoa, that's Marley. You hear? All he wants to do is go outside. Listen to him. He's crazy, right? All right, kids, kiss, love, hug a veteran, and make sure you love each other. I'll see you soon.